Yes, yes, it was good stuff. And so
Douglas Adams was with us, so we had some.
And then you guys are going to figure out by the end of the Stanford Summit that I love our webcast. But Satjiv and I actually produced a webcast back in the day when I used to produce Herring on Hollywood. And we had Satjiv brought two of his best friends, Ice-T and the supermodel Claudia Schiffer. And we actually had an interactive chat with our biggest celebrities. And I'm going to show you a small clip that I found that kind of shows you what that was like. But that was back when Satjiv was running marketing for Palm. So I'll show you the webcast that we were doing back in the year 2000 in Hollywood, if they can bring that up.
Once again, we're live here with Ice-T here in Hollywood, and we're taking your questions. And we got a question coming in from Renee372. Do you think Scour is going to have as hard a time as Napster is experiencing right now?
Well, of course, because they don't have as much money as the majors and the RIA, and anybody who goes to court is going to have problems if you're going up against somebody with more money. I don't care if you're going to court for, whatever.
You can see we're doing the polling, and now this was the famous Palm commercial that we were incorporating, so we're doing internet video advertising. Hey Chris, what do you think? The first time we launched Red Herring TV, we have a supermodel on our show.
Pretty awesome.
We have a lot of questions coming over from our viewers on the internet. Becky Page is asking, Claudia, how did you and Palm get together?
Well, I need this desperately for my life. And I asked them if it's okay to have a great color. I chose this aqua color, and that's how it all came together.
So there you have it, the first webcast that we were doing together. You saw the chat, it was a lot of fun. We had people writing in say this funny word so I can actually believe that this is actually live. So that was a lot of fun. Now, Satjiv, I think it's safe to say you've introduced me to pretty much every supermodel that I know. Right? Petra, Claudia, Helena.
So this time I'm being very modest. I'm just showing you a product.
This is the supermodel edition.
Yeah, no, so this is a product we did with Vivienne Tan. It's the first product designed by a fashion designer. There's 8 colors fused in here. And she had a whole clothing collection that was inspired from her doing this design. Soft edges and always on.
Always on. But biodegradable.
But in the context of this, it's completely recyclable. So the material is all recyclable. Oh, so what we wanted to do is improve energy consumption as well. As recyclable, we have capabilities called Quick Look. You can look up the address book, emails, etc. without booting up the computers. So I think in the last few years, we've saved energy consumption by about 40%. So we're on the cause of making things more environmentally friendly and fashionable and relevant. So I promise next time I'll show up with whatever kind of audience you want.
Okay, now I have to mention that we pulled you away from, who were you with across the street here?
Across the street is someone we call an HP achiever. It's Serena Williams.
Okay. And you didn't bring her today?
She was ready to go. She's playing right now.
Oh, she's
so
playing.
You had to time this thing
man.
at the wrong time. You could have come.
Well, maybe we'll get her over for the cocktail.
No, she did want to come. She's a great supporter of ours. And we've helped bridge the digital divide with her. So we put technology in schools in Africa with Serena Williams, where most people would not even know where they exist. With solar panels, satellite dishes, our latest technology, and the kids literally who had no shoes were traveling the world and learning to be doctors and teachers, etc. So she would have very much wanted to be here, but she knows all about your event.
So we've done multimedia together, web, casting, and now we're both jumping into the green movement. I'm wearing my green shirt.
I know, I was
We're going to
looking
have
for
the
my
next
green
Bill
shirt.
Gates, and green is coming on. One of the 3 guys is going to be the Bill Gates. But you're also doing some more philanthropic stuff around the green area. And I think you have a little video that you
Well,
want to
I'm
show.
not too sure if I set the context, but and credit to the founders of HP. Not only did they create the metaphor of the garage, and any person can do any great achievement. But over half a century ago, they wrote in the charter of the company's objectives to have respect for the environment and social issues. And one of the founders at a school where they were making donations, he said, your responsibility does not stop at writing a check, that you have to do more. So that spirit kind of lives on. And as I talked about bridging the digital divide, we were invited by a local foundation, we work with local champions, to put in technology in a school of underprivileged kids, literally coming from cardboard houses, given the best technology to have a greater chance in the world. But what we did with them is we introduced technology for education. Then we said, let's take it a step further. We asked them to study about the environment. In the discussions, it went a step further, where the kids and the HP folks came up with a project called My Backyard, where they decided to take action and clean up their backyards. They did organic farming around their school, and they went and started cleaning up the streets and take action. And they wrote up a song that school kids did, beautiful lyrics, and then there's a Filipino star discovered on YouTube, her name is Cherise. She got so inspired, she sang the song called My Backyard. So you can check out the song on YouTube. It's an amazing song, but it's such an inspiring event. And when I observed it, I said, my gosh, we've been so focused on activism, it's lovely to see actionists. Right. And so the kids became action people. And I can share the video with you.
So let's roll that little video.
In My Backyard is a joint project of HP and Centex, which aims to gather people around the world to help them realize that no matter how small a backyard is, it is worth starting with.
Especially is very lucky to be one of the recipients of HP's advocacy.
We have passed on to them the value of conservation and respect for our own backyard.
And we'd like to welcome Mr. Satjiv Chahil and all his colleagues from Hewlett-Packard who shared with me this dream.
Carol mentioned the students didn't ask for computers, but they asked for inspiration and encouragement. And what extraordinary work they were doing here, which he felt could really have a positive impact in the world.
So through the modern technology, we inform everyone through blogs, videos,
so that they would be aware and so that they could take action